that moment, what is the phone doing?
So, Joanne, the thing is, you see, when you're out of the mood,
it is
you're
not
able to think straight. So sometimes
you are supposed to be sensible even in the mood.
When you're in the mood,
in that mood, sir, I was like to do to phone to baby because you are in the mood.
Okay,
so what is the food doing?
That
in the
time
mood?
is for the mood.
You get what's the phone doing in the mood? That is something I will not advise
That's Generation Z.
anyone.
You know what?
No matter how much you trust the person, it's a no.
No.
Okay, but then the people that wholeheartedly put their nudes out there, I would say they tried it once and then they got customers. Like they got people to feed them. Maybe America says so the person doesn't have anything going for themselves. They'll be like, oh, you think I can do this and get money? Then I'll continue doing it. That's their own wahala. Sure. But then I feel the people that created this whole social media thing should put like some kind of caution and because right now children are everywhere on social media.
That's just the
and then me like this, I wouldn't want to see my fellow girls nudes. Like you get, so they should ask you, oh, do you want to view this? If you say yes, then you go ahead and view. But me, I'm working my somewhere, I don't want to view, then the thing will view. Why?
Yes.
Why?
Like why?
You get. So I feel there should be measures taken towards that. If you wholeheartedly want to post your nudes for right now, everybody, people are doing dirty things to get money.
Yeah.
So if you wholeheartedly, not being forced,
a solid decision
to decide,
to
sell your body for money, that is your decision.
Yeah.
And if it's working for you, fine. But there should be measures that would, like me, that I'm not interested. It shouldn't appear on my page.
So if you're not fan of that, you shouldn't allow it.
So, I don't actually blame anybody here. But then, if you want, fine. If you don't, please be careful.
Sure. Yeah. So the recent, I don't want to mention her name. She's a young girl in school. So I don't want to mention her name.
No problem.
There was an incident where there was a video with her and other people. It was supposed to be a contract, and the contract got out of hand.
Breach of contract.
The question is, this is a minor in the first place.
Minor.
Yeah.
A minor sending her news to someone is a minor.
I mean, she can't vote, so we would say that she's still too young.
But with what you were saying, she's a minor, yes. She put herself in that situation. Do you know why I'm saying that?
Why?
You send your breast and other things to somebody, and then now they are blackmailing you with what you sent. And then you go and do worse than what you sent. Are you not, sorry to say, are you not dumb?
So you think it's justified?
She put herself, she was supposed to comfort. See, in whatever we do, our parents are still our parents.
Sure.
Our elder ones. We have elder ones that also lived a bad life then. You understand? They know what's up. So you found yourself in such a situation. If you were a kid, then you would think you have sense, but you don't have sense.
You don't have sense. You need to still,
you think you can handle it. So with her, she thought going to do what they are asking for. Sure. And she actually accepted for them to video whatever they were doing. That's she's so dumb.
All right, because I don't want us to justify the actions of people posting the news and videos.
I'm not justifying them, but she got herself in that situation.
It's not the question.
Because you were a kid. You were a kid. If they are coming to blackmail you, that I want this amount of money, where are you going to take it from?
From your parents or what?
From your parents?
You keep taking money from your parents?
You can take
so
money
at the
from
end
your
of the day,
parents.
they are still going to leak it.
Yes, you sent your videos to.
The incident was not them blackmailing her. They
overpaid
her. And then they wanted a refund.
Sima,
they wanted a refund.
Sima,
and then she didn't get.
You know that your parents can provide whatever you need.
Maybe her parents cannot provide whatever she needs. That's also a point.
That's also a point, because for lots of young people,
so because if they can provide, why would she send those news to them for money?
I don't think she did it for fun.
It's like
per week be a
abofra wo try na dia onim say dia o che na papa but on ready so betie.
Okay.
E kwala bonisem wo ho. And a decisions so wo ho. So
and then she should face the consequences of her actions.
And then all face, it's nobody should come and justify for her.
She put herself in that situation.
Thank you.
And then now she got depressed. She came out to come and say, her mother says she wanted to go and act that type of thing. And then later she came to say, it wasn't her. And she's depressed. But then just don't get yourself in that situation, Charlie. If the person wants to see, catch one breath, you know,
thank you.
All right. So if you want to see no more sending, come home live and then come and watch it. So at this point in time, the question we are asking ourselves is, what signals are we sending to the next generation after us? Because it looks like this generation, there is so much chaos.
It's out of hand.
Myself, I can't handle
it. It's out of hand.
It's out of hand. Generation can't
handle it. It's out of hand.
Even worse than we.
Yes.
The generation
it's true. The generation coming up.
They'll be worse than us.
I'm telling
Did
you.
you see the trending video of 3 girls?
The girls, okay, I was coming to them. Because the thing is,
Word.
I think it's not their fault too.
Wow.
Because the whole idea of who a celebrity is, who an influencer is, it is all about trending. If you're able to do something and it gets you trending,
But
that's
Something
if you
meaningful.
follow influencers,
Yeah.
if you follow good influencers,
Good.
good content creators, you
Good.
will know that is not what to do to trend.
Thank you.
And I can tell you on authority that there have been people who are now well-known, established influencers
Those
who started
people-
like that.
those people
showing
don't
the
keep
baddies
long.
That
who
doesn't
are
mean
doing
follow
this, who
up.
are doing
Those
That
that.
people
doesn't
don't
mean
keep
follow
long.
up from
no,
their
it's
stats.
not even following up. Those people that you are saying they do that thing. Mention one that are still in the game.
Hey, how can I go and mention somebody's
Yes,
name?
you
I beg
can't.
you.
You can't. I want you to
about,
think.
I don't know.
Think it in your
But
head.
They are not.
But they're not still in the game. They're not relevant. If they want to keep being relevant, they need to keep posting what they post.
Yes, what
And
they
that is the
started.
problem.
So maybe it was
So-
just a penetration marketing strategy.
Listen,
so they do
Sima,
that, they get trending.
You don't start what
And
you
And then
then
cannot end.
when you get
You don't
trending,
start what you
if you
cannot
don't
end.
keep doing that, the trend will not come.
Thank you. Be consistent.
So
Give
with-
it to your,
with
your,
these-
your
with these
audience what they
kids- with these
want.
kids, how do we shape the lives of the younger generation that are coming?
They're
Because
shaping
it is
bad.
getting out of
Then there must be restrictions on the social media.
They're shaping.
There are certain
restrictions
applications
are,
crowd
a
there.
kid can
You shouldn't
go
go
and say
there.
that she's
If you are
18
not
years.
up to 18 years, you shouldn't go there. Even
How would you?
16
How
years,
would
you
they
shouldn't
know?
go there.
How would they know you're not 18? She can go and take the. Or where me also say we're 18 years. What can you do? You go to there. People in the states will go to your house to go and check if she's 18. No. She can't go and register. Me like this. There was one time when I was a kid. I went to register Facebook account. I said I was 21. I was
If you don't sit up,
You-
they will.
you
they will-
entered the
no,
game too
if we don't sit up,
early. You
the
entered the
robots
game
would
too
go.
early.
It's going to take over. If we don't sit up as Gen Zs and occupy some positions in
brother,
the,
no,
in the
we
corporate.
like to play.
The thing,
What
the
do you
thing
think
is,
we
there
would
is
want
nothing we can do.
to stop that?
There's nothing we can
you
do.
will see, this generation, we see a video of a kid actually acting like an adult, and they will,
will like it.
and
You'll
then
go and
people
like
be
it.
even laughing, people be commenting.
There's this young
there's
girl.
no, there's
Sometimes
no
I
way.
feel like it's not even
Right now,
funny.
you yourself that is a Gen Z, you are supposed to tame your child.
Yeah.
You know the knowledge about everything, like you know all the corners. So when your child is doing this, wait a bit to me, but you say. You have to tame your child
Okay.
because this generation that is coming, they are even worse than us that we are sitting here.
Okay, so we are hoping that you don't become worse than us if you are younger and you're watching us because we want you to be better. It's
Sure.
like
They
every-
become
Better
worse.
like Sima and
Become worse.
Johan.
The way life is hard, you
Better
become worse
than
and
Sima.
see.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
Huh? What?
Sorry.
Like if life
is
is
it?
hard, please.
I was
put on a
about to say
helmet.
something, but
That is-
sorry.
that is okay.
You said it to become better like Sima and Johan.
Yeah, which
you
is
heard-
good.
It's good. It's
I
good.
mean, we want them to be better. We want them to make more money.
Don't be
At the
entirely
end of
like
the
me,
day-
why?
Oh. Why? Why?
is
Why?
just another-
Why?
She's just
Why?
another being.
Why did you
God.
say that? Why did you say that?
'Cause
Are you doing
like-
something bad?
No.
Why?
But
She's
when I
mad.
talk, I
But
don't
you are looking up to
sugarcoat.
somebody, right?
When I talk, I don't sugarcoat to step on people's nerves. They are not supposed to learn that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when we were in school, like when we were young, trolling and bullying was a normal thing. Not very normal, but you will get used to it. Nobody would really talk about,
Especially the boys bad.
especially the boys, even the ladies. They used to bully a lot of young people. Me, when I was in school, I was very young. Like I was very smallish, so I used to be like the baby of the class. Everybody feels like they can send you.
They can carry you.
They can carry you. They can beat you. My classmates can look at me and tell me that, oh yeah, I'm a bull.
Ah.
And the
Because
thing
she
is,
feels you are small.
you're
Yeah.
smallish.
But
like,
it's not Johan. No, I don't think so. Oh,
So those ones are there. The question is on social media. How do we handle, especially because a lot of Gen Zs are on social media and then people are getting depressed day in, day out because of trolling.
Okay.
How do we manage our social media life such that if you get trolled on social media, it doesn't get to you much, and such that other people don't go ahead to troll people on social because I know you will say it will make people trend.
No,
The people will
it's
drag
not
you.
a trending. I've been dragged like 5 times. There was
Okay.
one time it lasted 2 weeks.
Oh,
The thing is,
sorry.
then it will get to you. When I was so weird, you see how I'm hard? It got to me. I broke down. But I was backfiring them. But in my heart, I was crying. Like, you get it. I didn't want to seem weak on the
Weak,
internet.
yes.
Okay.
So people, Zihan, do you hard in my heart? The way I cried. My sister even called to ask me if my mental health was okay.
Are you
Because the
okay?
things that people were saying about me. And then the funny thing is, what I said wasn't entirely bad. But then
But it was
on
bad in
with the
some
Gen Z
way.
era, when you talk about guys, and then you say something that the guys don't want to hear, guys will troll you.
Oh,
okay.
And that's what exactly
Same
what
as
I want
ladies.
to say on
Likewise,
that
the
internet.
ladies.
Yes. And then the internet, the people that posted, they posted that part of it and didn't post the full conversation. So it was just a short conversation about
Oh,
guys.
it's a norm in
And
our
then
generation.
guess what? the Twitter video got 3 million views. The Facebook video got 3 million views. I was being trolled everywhere. Snapchat, even Snapchat, someone put the video there and people were insulting me and he was posting it. So imagine.
He was creating content out of people trolling you. Wow, that's
and then
wild.
Cyberbullying.
So when the whole thing started, when they posted it, I didn't think it was a big deal. And then the whole trolling thing started. And me, I've been trolled. I've always been trolled. So I felt I could handle it. But then it passed 1 week and it started becoming intense.
Wow.
Yes, because I went on the set again and I told them that the people that are talking about me, when they meet me, they want to take pictures and it bored them.
But those are facts.
Yes, they are
Those
facts.
were
But the
facts.
thing is, they don't want to hear it. And I told them, I say what people don't want to hear.
Okay.
So if you get me, throw me. Because me, if I get you, I will throw you.
Ooh.
And then it continued. So on social media, if you can't, there's nothing you can do and say this particular thing will not get to me.
Yeah.
Whatever you
But
do.
then how did you deal with it? I think because people.
Well,
would want to
I
know
am
other
a
people are
social
going
media
through.
influencer.
Yeah.
I psyched my mind the first time I was trolled. I was trolled because I took a picture and then the dress I was wearing was short. And then do you know Bongo Ideas?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
talked
he came
about
for
it.
you.
He came for me and I came for him. I became a topic.
Smart guy.
So yeah, so I knew what it was, but I didn't know it was going to be that intense. Because first it was just Twitter, but this one is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like everybody is seeing me. Okay, and I handled it by, like, my manager told me that, yo, these people talking about you, let them meet you in person. They like you, but then people are throwing you. Some people, they don't even know what you said, though. They've seen them throwing you, so they'll throw you too.
some.
Yeah.
So dear your eye.
The
This is a
psychophants.
good, like, he was like, there's nothing like bad
The
PR, like how you
psychophants,
said.
yeah.
You are marketing yourself. Everybody knows Johan now because of what you can say.
Yeah.
Someone can get an issue and come to me on Twitter, that TikTok, that they want me to say it for them because they can't say it because of what I said.
Okay.
So in a way, it was good.
So right now she's a hired assassin. If you need somebody.
Serious
her
one.
arms are for sale, please.
Serious one.
If you need people to go and fight your
But
battles,
it can
Then I-
affect you.
Then I
If
think
you're not
Definitely.
strong, it can affect you.
then you
So
should
don't put yourself in a position to be
Johan,
trolled,
advocate for that
especially
girl.
on Twitter. You are gonna suffer.
I guess you can
Have you-
like
have you-
advocate for that girl.
Which girl?
Oh. the
No.
one that-
Oh, she's not in a position.
I
to-
can't advocate for her because she's dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If it was
So
something
have
else,
you-
I could have, but this no.
Have you been trolled yourself?
No.
Okay.
Even
thank
his
God.
face shows that he has not been trolled.
You sure?
And the way he's talking, how can they throw you?
Oh no.
If they throw you,
Don't come at me. I beg you. Don't come at me.
Alright, guys.
but if you want to be trolled, you have to get your mind psyched.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Mindset.
Yeah. Otherwise,
On that note, guys, let's
Is it
take a
like when
break.
you are trolled?
Let's
It
take a
means
break, Gerald.
okay.
When we come back, we can probably get into more of this. And then when we come back, we are doing the good, the bad, and the ugly right here on the Gen Z show. Thank you for staying.
Sure.
Thank you for staying with us and welcome back from that break. The studio is burning because the fire here, myself, I can't contain it. So we were discussing the good, the bad, and the ugly. The social media is doing a lot. I know it's doing to you too. So talking about the trolling aspect, you were sharing your experience and then you said you've never been trolled, which is a good thing for you.
Yes.
Thank God for your life.
Amen.
We thank God for your life.
Amen. Say amen.
So if you're out there and you've been trolled before, let us know your experience, how you dealt with it, and how you managed it. Please, people out there, I'm saying we have a hired assassin here, and so don't come for her. She will come for you. Don't play with her. So sticking on the good, the
Triple
bad,
action.
and the ugly on social media. Why is scamming becoming a normal thing in our days? Back then, if you say somebody got scammed, like it used to be something very far and distant. But right now, scam is becoming a normal thing in our generation. How are we dealing with it?
I feel the scamming thing, everyone is trying to survive, even though it's a bad thing to do. The scamming now, it started from the Impening4 update.
Sure.
You get it. The scammers.
With
The
what?
two
What?
days-
Yeah, like
I'm
with
telling
what? With
You
what?
wake up one day, be like, oh, we've cancelled this to make money. And then 3 years later, they'll bring the same thing. Yeah, we brought it back. Charlie, the scamming.
It started from the days of the
Like,
age.
you'll be then, they'll tell you that, oh, we've used 2 million to take toilet roll from Abroche to Ghana. So Ghana,
At this point,
See.
shots fired. Shots
No,
fired.
no,
Man down.
I'm
man
telling
down.
us that.
This one is men down.
They're scamming.
This
No?
one be
Right
women-
now,
women
no,
down,
everybody
women
is
down.
trying to survive. Okay, so when someone sits down and thinks of something that can help them feed, and it's coming, they'll scam you. Every day there's a new strategy, but it's not a good thing.
not a
But the
good
reason why it has become normal is because people are scamming right now. Even if you say, oh, this boy is a Yahoo boy, people will feel it's normal.
And I think a lot of young ladies are attracted to Yahoo boys.
Yes.
I think that's like the money
Attracted
is
because of the
coming in.
money.
Yes.
Ooh, that's another thing.
Yes, and
altogether.
then that's why right now they feel it's normal because yeah, Yahoo, yo, the only people that take it serious is the policemen. Apart from them, right now if you tell somebody say I'm a Yahoo boy, it's normal.
It's actually a
normal.
flex though. It's
Yes,
actually a
you'll be
flex
sitting there and
because-
someone will text you, hi, I've sent 450 to your account. Then you say,
But
hi,
the
MTN
corporate
has
person,
blocked your
the
account.
corporate person is going to give you just 10 CDs, be just put for your
Yeah.
body.
They don't
But
like
the Yahoo
spending.
boy, no, come on.
So you get
Gonna give you a huge amount.
so
of
right now
money.
the reason why scamming is normal is because everybody is doing, like, a lot of people are doing it. Even we that we are sitting here, we scammed our parents some type of way. You'll be in school and say, yes, you told you only granny fee. Joe is 50 Ghana, Gra is 50 Ghana, and fee is 50 Ghana. It is a scam. Everybody, all of us, we don't
This girl
scam.
will add apostrophe to it.
Oh, me,
Seriously.
Even the
my
fee, no,
father
there's
did
still-
his PhD. You are going to tell my father you're going to buy Geo Gra and fee?
But you still found your way. To outsmart a PhD.
I normally fell sick
When you were not.
intentionally when I'm not. That the me my father, even if I'm sick and he's hearing me. Even if I'm sick, my father there, if I'm sick and he's
Okay.
eating, he will stop.
He will stop.
But you know,
That's a good
sometimes
father.
I didn't really get a chance to scam my dad because my dad is the type of person I just can be like, Daddy, I want KFC. He will send the money for KFC. So what's the reason to scam? Unless I want to go to some party B that is not approved.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now you see
Yeah.
why people are scamming their parents and all of that.
And-
so the question is,
No.
why,
Did you
why are
scam
we
your parents?
accepting
I want to know.
scamming as a normal thing?
Did you scam your parents?
I've done it
He
before.
didn't.
Hey, Christoni,
Oh, come on, Christoni.
please ask
But
him your
no,
question.
that what trauma my mommy coming once and me.
Hey,
Myself. Let me talk about myself.
Hey,
No,
you
no.
go explain tire.
this
I'm
one-
not
you
gonna explain.
said
Tire, no
brother.
evidence.
Oh, I've scammed them before.
Hey, somebody
all the
didn't he
prayers
just
and the
say?
Bible
Didn't he just say
Oh,
the way he
listen,
was raised up?
listen,
That's how he
listen.
is.
All of that. Did your
listen.
parents raise you to be a scammer?
No. But you know, certain circumstances, eh?
Charlie,
What kind of
your
circumstances?
explanations,
Oh,
your
parents were
explanations.
What kind of
what every day?
Are you not the ones that say the way they brought you up? That's how you are.
Yes.
They brought you up
But
to
for the
scam.
it was about some circumstances.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh,
So
listen,
they taught
wait.
you that when situations get difficult,
Scam.
use some
Because if you don't use kwa, you know go get what you want.
You see why he's a Gen Z? He doesn't want to accept the fact that he does what Gen Z people do.
people are
That's
doing.
exactly what Gen Z people do.
That's what they do.
You've
Why
done
are you
it
shaking
before.
your
You've
head?
done it before.
That is, I'm a Gen Z.
No problem.
So you
So
do what Gen Z
no,
people
no.
do. So the way you were brought up, that's not how you are.
That's how I am.
I'm
Hi.
having the
wait.
violence
no, no.
in
Case
the
closed.
house.
Eh?
Accept it.
Why do you want to
The
case
way
close
you
the
were
thing?
brought up, that's not how you are. Because why are you scamming your parents?
So is it like me trying to be honest with you?
It's not about the honest. It's about you being a Gen Z.
It's about the fact that you did it.
Yes.
I did. Hey, I
Full
did. I
stop. Yes.
scammed. I scammed.
Finish. That's it. What I said. This.
You-
Please ask me your
you
question.
Now,
Johan.
I think the scamming has moved. It has even gone beyond social media because
Hey.
You know.
people are getting into people's
Eh,
momos
if you
and
don't scam, you
wallets
cannot
and
end the
other
living in
things.
some way, but it's not good. I agree
But
that
you
it's not
did
good.
it.
No, that one for my.
Why
for
are you
my- for my-
defending yourself?
I have to.
Hello, my dear.
Okay.
Let's move.
No.
Let's
Hey,
move. Let's
Sima,
move.
don't do that.
Let's move.
No,
The-
don't do
let's
that.
Move
Let
the
me- let-
conversation
let me
from
explain.
personal ones. No, let's move the conversation from personal ones to the general scamming issues that are out there. Because
You see,
I feel
ladies,
like,
when you are being honest, you don't like it. You don't like it at
Oh,
all.
I like
what do
it.
you want
So
to
why
do?
are you? Why
I
are you
like
showing?
it. I am
showing?
telling you that the
Today
way
I've
you
even
grew up,
been
that's
on
not
your
how
side,
you
though.
are.
No, listen.
I will never accept it.
Listen,
Never.
listen.
Please, I won't listen. Let's move.
Obiara
Jay.
ewo ni
Jeremy.
upon how they brought me up bia. Me sumo me personal way bia.
Why is he defending himself?
I'm even
I have
surprised.
to
You go
because
explain to
Jeremy,
evidence.
let's move on.
should I?
You see, I came for
It's
him and he
okay.
couldn't
It's
start the
okay.
heat.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Told
I
you I
understand.
know to
I
come
feel
at
you.
me.
I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. So at this point, social media is amplifying scamming issues because this whole idea of people impersonating others on social media, you posing as them, chatting in their personality and all of that. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we are discussing impersonation on social media. Wow, that was an interesting one from Dale. The Boo and Bay section keeps getting hotter and juicier. If you are not really commenting, I don't know what you're doing, because I don't know how you will be, sucking in all this juice and you are munching on the crispiness of it, and then you're not commenting. Why? Why you like that? Please leave the comments in the comment section. And then back to the house, we are discussing why social media is fueling this impersonation issues, people scamming other people with others' identity. I mean, if you think you are beautiful enough, use your face, use your face. Don't go and use other people's face. But then, people don't have that much fame. Why is that impersonation becoming rampant?
It's because now the Gen Z people, they rush to get things. The person you want to impersonate, that person started from somewhere. Gradually, the person got there. So you also need to start from somewhere. Don't just rush into it. Why should you impersonate somebody?
Well, I like the person's vibe. I don't have the looks the person
That doesn't
has.
give you the right to impersonate the person. If I really like Johan's vibe, that doesn't mean I should go and say things and I will not sugarcoat it and just give it.
I got a comment there.
Johan, we have been talking about survival of the fittest. You have to do what you need to do. Like, you got to do anything you have to do to get what you want. At the end of the day, you need to
That's
survive.
what I said. And I'm me say that make kind and one.
Because you were not saying
No,
according to that.
It's okay. What did you say? Let's go.
I think we need a boxing ring for the two of you.
It's okay. Let's go. What did you say?
Let's go on. So I was asking you why impersonation has become so rampant in this day and
So
age.
if you want to get to where the person is, start from somewhere.
Put in the work.
Put in the work. Hard work. One day, boom.
Boom.
But if you don't want to put in the work, but you want it fast, the consequences are very strong.
Okay. So the consequences
And I bet
are
you
very strong.
cannot handle it.
Okay. People are handling it though. Like these days, people are told
I
though.
learned this look-alike people. One of the artists sent policemen to their house to arrest one of the
Lookalikes.
look-alikes. I was like, I think medical, right? I was like, you deserve it. Look at your face and look at medical's face. Do you look alike?
Sometimes
it will be now
because we all get it. There are times that
someone will say you look like this person.
You are
normal.
unique in your own way. So create something like the way you are also creating your
They
thing.
look
No.
alike, you know,
The way
they
you are also
look
creating your
alike
thing.
is there. Do you know when I was in SHS, somebody went to take my parcel, because they.
So if the look alike is there, doesn't mean you should use that to feed yourself.
Oh, that's
Well, she took my things. She
You
said
are
she would pay
only
back. She
smart.
never paid back. We are here.
What's
This
the-
has
oh,
been
that's not-
years. She looked like me. So yes, that one is there. But even that one is a different.
But you know this
It's
impersonation thing. If you actually get scammed from someone impersonating someone, sorry to say, you will not learn it.
Yeah.
Because imagine, you see that there has been these videos coming on, and someone takes that my name is Nanado, I've been kidnapped. Let's just say you are there. A number will text you. Please, who is this? Was a Sarkodie? And a Sarkodie they were paid
What
on
number?
Good. So why would you actually think that Sarkodie is Sarkodie anymore? Like, you get what I mean?
Sure.
So if you can actually sit down for someone to impersonate, we have this scams on WhatsApp that they just send you a link. If you tap on it, they hack your whole thing and be asking people for money. Me like this, I find it difficult asking people for money.
Yeah.
Then someone will hack my WhatsApp and come and say, "Oh, hi, I am here, and then I want I took this Jocho, I took this Uber, and then my money is locked. Why? You told that you're on my phone. You know that there has never been a day my phone Uber, my money are locked. I'm a text. So I have family members, and then
You are not
actually
my emergency
good,
contact.
and then you actually believe that I will come and text you.
Oh, but sometimes let me tell you an incident.
So
There
you
was an
confirm.
incident.
No, what I'm saying is maybe
you
it might be
confirm,
true,
yeah.
but you call the person. There has been one incident that one called the person. I know the person very well, but since the person became my friend, I have never asked her for money. And then that day I did. She called
called to
me.
call,
Oh,
maybe
Charlie,
because you
what's
are
up? I thought someone has hacked your this thing because she knows that I won't come and ask her for money, and she sent. So in other, you have to be learned to know that Sarkodie will not go and look for your number and come and text you that he has been kidnapped by some bush people and they are asking. So
And
when
then
he comes,
the emergency contact to come and
then
say,
at the end of it,
Now using kidnap to scam people.
so I think the
Kidnap.
impersonation thing goes on to
That's
people
not just a
that
simple thing
like
that's-
this Momo Frosters
Yeah.
that they'll use the message that has come. You enter mobile money will like message. So yeah,
Ebi
your
mo
number
bro
na
for
send
crying.
it.
It's a
Ebi mo bro for
number.
crying.
You get, and then you. I feel you have to be some kind of learned to know this type
to
of
be able
things.
to read between the
Yes,
lines. And
but
all of
someone
that,
from the
yeah.
village will actually believe, say, Sarkodie are texting.
Sometimes too, I think
Yeah.
people are greedy because when you are greedy, I don't know why you're not expecting anything. Then somebody will call you.
These
"Oh, I
transactions
am-"
that they do, that
Yes.
they'll be like, give me 100 cities, I'll give you 200 cities.
People are just
I've been
greedy.
scammed 3 times because I was very greedy. Very,
Thank you
very
for
greedy.
being honest.
Thank- And I was
People
in
are just
SHS.
greedy.
You
I
were
want to
greedy.
take my mother's money. That I
You
want
were
to double
greedy.
it for her.
Why were you greedy?
I want to
Joan,
do
why were you
something
greedy?
for-
Why
I
were you
w-
greedy?
No, I wasn't greedy
You
for
will not be able to
myself.
stand
No,
her
no.
heat,
Why
Okay,
were you
I wasn't
greedy?
greedy
Because
for
you are not
myself.
Because you're a
Listen,
reverend
you know, I was
prophet,
a
apostle.
kid.
No, wait.
No,
Let
don't
me
say
finish.
it.
Huh?
Don't say it.
He wants me to come for him.
No.
No.
He wants me to come for him. Like, you know, that time I was a kid. I
Oh,
I owned
but
my
I
TV and
feel
I
bad.
see this malam saying that, or like these people saying that, oh, what the 500 bar?
Yeah,
Who been 5,000?
imagine.
It's like, hey, me come papa here, ska. So some church money is some book. And I went to pick it. And I
money.
took the man's number. I went to Momo. I said, I'm waiting for alert for my mother to get a 5,000. Sikana and Bada.
Are you
That
serious?
day, the way my mother lashed me,
Oh.
and my father told me that in this world, if I cannot TV,
Yes.
that is what he told me. He told me
Yes.
there's something that is too good to be true. I should never believe it.
Sure.
Since then,
Sure.
even if you come and show me color black, I will Google it and ask Google if it's color black. So that one they have done, sir. These
The-
people,
the
oh, I've
greediness
sent
is
them money,
huge.
sir. Even my
Really?
last money, I sent them waiting for 1,005. I
but
sent
don't do it again.
150. Waiting for me. If
You
right now,
do
me my
it.
20% subscribe, you get.
1,005.
Yes.
Wait,
So I said
one-
150. I was waiting for
what we're trying
1,005.
to say on the show is that before
Hey.
you commit yourself financially to something, please make sure it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you've done your due diligence.
Yeah.
Make sure you've read enough. You are well informed about the transaction you are going into before people start duping you, and then now you come on social media and then you come and run.
Or let them do. If they do, then want to, don't stop. They'll get sense.
Mhm.
Okay. So if you didn't get what she said
Experience
you
is
should
the best
allow them
teacher.
to dupe you so you become wiser.
Experience is the best teacher.
Oh, does it mean if you are not duped?
If they
you are
don't
not-
dupe you,
are
you
not-
don't know the
you are not-
status.
You are not wise.
No, like me, if
Oh,
they
no,
don't
that's
dupe you,
not
you
what
don't
she
know the
means.
status to being duped. You
So
get.
when,
So you must
when
be
you see the
duped.
traces, then you can identify that okay, it
This
is-
one is a scam.
this is a scam.
So now, no,
Me.
you have PhD.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
She's the detective.
Detective.
She's the detective.
Me, I can just look at
hired
you.
What?
Assassin.
I can look at your account and say, oh, this person is fake.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You can look at people's
I can look at
Is-
account.
that
I'll
one,
go
is
to your
it a
comment
talent?
section.
Is it a talent
Yeah.
or
No,
it's
when
No,
they are
people
fake,
have
they have a
like
lot of
50,
followers,
50K
but they don't have comments because they
comments
delete
or
the
likes.
comments.
Or
They have
likes.
likes, oh, but they don't have comments because they delete their comments because someone come and say, oh, you post scam me, delete it. And then you see the one, how much, 3.
Mm,
They are scam.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When you don't see comments, it's crazy.
Don't
It's-
worry,
it's
I'll open a show for you
huge
guys, okay? Scamming
red
101.
It's coming.
101.
All right, so still on the impersonation. Right now, having long distance relationships are there. People want to have blended Latino kids and Spanish kids, and my child is a US citizen kind of a thing.
Yeah.
How does impersonation and all of these things transcend into our relationship lives? Let me start with him first.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Because it's
ladies
likely
first.
that
Ladies first.
no.
I am processing the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allow him
Okay,
to
so
process
I
that.
feel that this impersonation thing doesn't necessarily all sum up to someone trying to be another person. It also comes to when you are not yourself. You enter a relationship and you want the person you are dating to actually feel like you are another type of person just so you can win their trust, and that's bad.
Okay.
Me like this, if I start like that, I actually do not like you. Because me, I'm a talkative. I'm clingy. So if I'm not clingy and I'm not talkative with you, just know that, yes. So you don't try to be someone else in your relationship. Or some people actually try to be poor so that the opposite person will help them. with money. Some people too try to act rich so that when they bill you, they can bill you big. You know that this girl there, she's a big girl. So they like they
200
and so no, yes. So they try to act in another way. Yes. That's also impersonating, because that's not you.
Say that is branding. I mean,
Brand,
fake it till you make
Yeah.
it.
no, my dear.
More like,
No,
I
my
don't
dear.
understand
if I
the
look
reason
Your
why
partner.
and
that-
wretched, because the truth is, there are certain kind of men that if you look like how you look, they will never find you attractive.
My dear,
So
everybody
they want
has
to,
their
they want to
own.
level up.
If you are
Then
leveling up
go.
to get someone, the person is not for you.
Yes.
Everybody has their own.
Oh.
See, I saw this couple. Sorry, they are a GAY couple.
I didn't know she's
And
a
then-
counselor too.
The one of them, they don't. The guy doesn't have legs, doesn't have arms,
Yeah.
but he got married recently.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me, what exactly are they marrying?
Oh.
Like, you get, everybody has their
there are
own.
other things
That's
that
what
are
I'm
attractive
saying.
in the person.
Everybody has their own. So if you have to level up to get somebody, you are probably you probably like the way the person is, and you just want to do some short term with the person. That is why you are leveling up, or you want to spend the person's money. But if you really like someone,
genuinely,
Be
people
neutral.
people
Be
actually
yourself.
love
when
No,
you
no,
when
no,
you
no,
like
no.
someone,
You
you
don't
don't
do crazy things.
beg.
to attract the person's
I beg.
attention.
If you attract the person's attention, and then now the person finds out that you know who you are, it don't cast be that.
Because
don't
there is
know.
this
That's true.
I'm gonna say quote be I say suban wo hoy et say nyinsen.
Yeah.
Fake it.
Whatever is in the dark will come out.
Thank you.
Your father is an MP, and then they'll come and find out your father is a cocoa farmer. It will come out. And then
That's
what?
not
How
you.
how are you going? And the first thing, the person will disappoint me because you lied to me.
You lied to me.
What if I really lied? I can truly like you for who you are when I saw you.
But you know,
But you
that
know you
thing
have
is
to
quite-
attend
it's
some
quite
parties
funny
to meet some
because
people.
if it's the other way, like for instance, when rich people pretend to be poor, and then they meet whoever a potential, and then they're like, oh, I'm actually rich.
That
just
only happens in the movies, my dear.
No. I'm saying that in situations like that, because I'm saying that because
Point
I've
blank.
witnessed something like that before. The person's parents are toasted, like very rich people.
Then he wanted to live a low-key life.
That's idea of your parents are trying to pair you up with other rich kids and all of those things, and then he just wanted his life, right? So on campus he used to act like some wretched guy, like even if you see you give him money to go and buy food.
Listen, maybe
Maybe
that's
that
how he
was
wants to
rich.
be. There are some people who are rich that you don't even know they are rich because of the
Yes.
way they dress.
But then he
Doesn't
told the
mean
girl
he's
that,
lying.
like he's from a humble home and whatever. And
Maybe to
the
him-
lady used to feed him.
Listen, maybe to him, his house is humble.
It's humble.
Yes.
No. He lied.
Okay.
Oh.
He lied. But
Maybe
then
his house is humble to him.
his house.
Yeah.
Maybe the money he has, he looks humble.
That is a different
And
conversation.
then the girl wanted to feed him because she wanted to.
Yes.
We have people
yes,
that
yes,
would
yes, I get it.
I'll even buy food for you if you have money. So like we have people like that.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't basically have to
when,
be the
when
fact.
the lady finds out that when the lady finds out that the kind of persona you presented to me it's actually not who you are, because even when you go home your lifestyle and everything is different from what you project to me, then you come and tell me that, oh, you're just trying to find a noble woman to be with.
You know the funny thing with what you're
And then
saying?
they're shame.
You know the funny thing is women will say, "Oh, it's fine."
Yes, that's
Women
what I'm
love
talking
money,
about.
but men will never say, "Oh, it's fine."
What would they not?
Let's say let's.
I'm
just
not a
give-
man, so
let's
you're the
give,
man. Let's ask
let's
the
give
man.
the scenario.
Let's ask
let's
the
give the
man.
scenario. Jerry, let's give the scenario. You meet a girl.
Okay.
She's telling you she's posh, but you two, you are a little bit broke. But you they try for the girl and things, and then you they hear job where you go the girl in poppy in office. You don't know say be the girl in poppy. Then the girl will call the father and say, "Oh, my man, blah blah blah." Then you get a job, then you can't blow. Then later you can't find out say he be in poppy. You go leave him.
Why would you leave?
Good.
Exactly. A man will
That's,
not
that's
leave.
what I'm saying, that there are some situations that.
man will not
But
leave.
let's say that
See, I've been honest, right? I've been honest, right?
We are broke.
Johan.
And I will
And
call
what
her
say
and
you're high. Me I bet you so you broke. You
They will
be
leave
Ebe
you.
jai
That
o.
is what I was trying to
Oh,
say.
ebe jai o.
When it's gearing towards, okay, the end looks
Yes,
promising.
yes,
Everybody likes it.
yes.
If
But
the
if
end
it's bad,
looks bad, nobody
me
likes
come and do
it.
yourself big and you come you are poor, Charlie. Me somebody here money pass you. I beg.
Oh my
Oh my
god, this
God.
this
I
is
beg.
another interesting one. Now the question is, for a lot of women, I think traditionally, African women, we like to be taken care of. Our culture projects the whole idea of a man takes care of the home, a man takes care of the woman, a man's if a man loves you, he will spend on you. If a man loves you, he will do this for you.
That's what has been put inside our heads, that's how it is.
Yes.
But if you go to people's home, the women are taking care of
The
them.
women are taking care of the men.
But nobody will
then
come out and come and say,
ideally-
I'm taking care of my man.
Ideally, everybody would want that kind of a lifestyle where the man is able to handle all
That's
the
why people
financial
buy gifts
things.
from their soul. Will be like, my man,
my
my
man.
thank you to my man.
But then they bought it for
Nini aye
themselves.
ntro nkwa.
We know
Yeah.
you. We
Yeah.
know
We know who you are.
We know who you
We
are.
can see you.
I don't know.
We see them from afar. The question is, for lots of young people, they want men to give them a lifestyle even their parents couldn't give them. Is it okay for them to want to level up?
If you didn't come from rich home,
Or
rich home must come from you.
okay.
So they have to find men who are
Who
rich
are
so that the
rich.
rich home will come from them. Did you understand the question she was asking?
Oh no.
Which one is oh
Listen,
no?
listen,
That's what you are
listen.
saying. See, that's the question she asked. That girls want guys to take care of them. They
Them.
want them to give them the life that their parents
Could
couldn't
not
give
give
them. And you are saying that if you didn't come from a rich home, let a rich home come. That means they
come
should
to
go,
you.
go ahead and be with the guys
rich
and
ones.
force them to
So
make them.
if that was the rule, when are you going to get married?
I bet a rich woman has to come from you, I.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, a rich home must come from me.
So when are you
So-
getting married?
Because if any woman, the ladies watching us, they would think you have to be rich before they will accept your proposal.
Don't think like that.
You know the one who said if you are not rich.
For my side, don't think like that. No, for me, on my side, don't think like that.
I see.
You know the funny thing?
Let's break
men
together.
Want the women are like if he has a sister, he wants his sister to go out with some big man.
No.
some rich man,
That's why I
be.
don't have a sister.
That is good. But he himself, he's broke, and he's going out with somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think with that particular thing is the mindset. You see, I was telling you that if it comes to love life, my role models are my parents. My dad married my mom when he had nothing. And then you know what's funny? This story, they've shared it before on air. The thing that they put the diary inside, that time it was a trunk.
Sure.
There was nothing in it.
So it
And
was
my
an
mother was
empty
the
one.
only one that knew there was nothing in that trunk. And then she pressured her father not to open it, that she doesn't want people to see her razor and everything outside. There was nothing in that trunk.
Okay.
So my mother and my dad grew together, and then they have what they have right now. With me, I can sit here boldly and say I've never dated a rich guy before. If they come, fine. But I love
So
to
target
grow with
them
you.
to say that.
Oh.
this is
I
a
love
rich
I love
man.
to grow, like I took that from my parents. I love to
Oh.
grow with you. If when I give you money, I'm happy. Like when you wear something I buy for you, like I feel so excited. I want to take care of you the way you take care of me. That is me. I want to grow with you. So that when we get there, oh, me cry, if my woman will do it. If you call me my woman, I'm senior, I am somewhere. Like you get
Oh,
At
get
like-
this point, the person is
oh,
watching
like-
and
oh.
he's going like,
Oh.
oh, my woman is
Like
dying.
some one in a million thing. Be
yes,
yo,
like
yeah.
I want to grow with you. I want to be there for you.
That's what I also
when
want.
you get to that point,
Hey,
and even if
don't
you are
expect
going
me
to
to
cheat,
be rich.
my name is
Yeah.
always in your head
At
because
this point,
what
give
I
the
can
person a
do.
shout out.
Oh, hi baby, how are you?
baby.
My dad is what I can't give shout outs. I did.
You just did.
Oh. filthy.
Anyways, we are like kind of private, and
Yeah,
then we are not out yet. But hi, how are
Hi,
you?
hi.
Yeah, he knows I'm coming here. So anyways,
Okay.
yeah. So like it's like that. So with me, I want a rich home to come from me.
Nice one.
But then I don't want it in that way. I don't want my father gave me every lifestyle I want to live.
Okay.
Me a DB peche. Yeah.
That is the bottom line.
Yes.
Because that's what we want to establish.
But that's the lifestyle my dad gave me. But then me honey say, oh you're young. I'm not expecting you to live the type of life my father has been giving me.
Sure.
My father is old.
Sure.
He has lived his life. You are not
Sure.
coming up.
Sure.
I want to be with you, like
Oh.
in order. The way my mom was with my dad
Dad,
in
yeah.
everything. I'll grow with you, and when we get it together, and we are spending. We know that yeah.
Yeah, dear.
Would
But
you,
if
would
you
you
are
call that
rich-
understanding girlfriend?
It's not understanding girlfriend,
Okay.
because sometimes when you get money, I'll bill you.
But then they understand, and yet it's not always bad though. Sometimes, like, you understand the person's
some
situation.
is not there, no. Some is not there, no. Me ma when you're there. Like you get, but if right now you have zero in your account, it's fine. But if you get,
That's because you know he has.
he
zero.
doesn't have. But if you
Okay.
get, to come and bill you.
Okay.
And if I get and you don't have, and you bill me, me about my mouth.
Alright.
Like you get. So that one there, we they bill on our body, like you get. But
Sure.
I don't expect you to. Sometimes he can give me money, and then he's left with zero. If I get to know, I'll be so angry.
Oh.
Because why would you give me everything? What will you eat? Like
He's
I'll
prioritizing you.
no, it's
You're
not supposed
his
to be that way.
priority.
No, that money you gave me, that you want me to use to eat that you are not eating, we can actually use that money to cook and we'll both eat.
Sure.
But you will not tell me that you don't have money and
Then
you
go
give
and
it to
order
me.
the
Then you go and starve. Like, who taught
Maybe
you
he's
that?
afraid that he's going to
What
lose
are you afraid? No, with losing because of what?
Because he couldn't
Because
afford
of
what you
I
want.
beg me. Do you know what I want?
What do you want?
Yeah,
Lamborghini.
Do you know what I want?
Tesla
Nobody can
Cybertruck.
afford. You know, my father always said that when nobody.
Why?
You can't.
Do you
afford
want the
what I want.
ocean?
Ocean card, they say.
Can you
sir.
buy?
Hey.
Can you afford it?
Ocean is even small, my
me,
dear.
No, I'm not saying like,
Ocean
like
is
I can
small.
afford it.
So
Alright.
that's a rich woman has to come from you thing. I think ladies of today need to give the men some breaks. Like,
Okay.
and we all want this luxury lifestyle, but see, cut your coat according to your size.
Your
If you are
size.
dating some big man, they tell you bill 'em.
Mm-hmm.
Get all you have to get because it doesn't last forever. You get, but if you're dating a young guy, they're also struggling. We are the reasons why they go to do these Yahoo things because they want to impress
Impress you.
us,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's bad. If you don't like the person you want money, go and date an older man.
Sure.
Hey, most older men are married though.
That is what you want.
That's
you
what
want money.
you want.
Anna me boy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Don't come
so
and stress someone's son,
Yeah.
please.
Joanne is
Don't
telling
come
us
and
that
stress
if you-
someone's son. Please say it again.
Hey.
Don't
Is
come
somebody
and
stressing
It's-
you?
no,
it's
like
like a
no,
personal.
no.
Jeremy,
Listen,
somebody's
listen.
stressing
That's
you.
what is
Let
very
us help
good
you.
because the ladies out there
No, let
almost
us help
stressing
you.
Kofon Mumba.
Look at how I'm looking at him.
Joanne,
who is
please.
stressing you, Jeremy?
What you said. Nobody's stressing
If
you.
you are stressing him, keep stressing him.
Nobody's stressing
has
you.
money.
Hello.
He
Am
said
I
a rich
dating
hoe will
you?
come
I'm
from
not
him.
dating you. Am I dating you? No.
A rich hoe will come from
A
him.
rich girl will come
But
from
that,
you.
you said something. I want you to,
Oh, Charlie,
exist.
yeah, make we know they stress the young man.
No,
Carry that one.
no. The way you said it, the way I
Please
can.
don't go and stress someone's son.
But she's somebody's daughter. But before we go,
You
on,
two don't go and
let's-
stress somebody's daughter. Find your own and give up.
I give
If
up.
she get two, she go give you.
All right.
You understand?
Right now it's better trading. You give, I give.
Thank
right?
you.
That's how
If
love
it be
is supposed
forex
to be.
trading, cry, we still need to do it.
The
Yeah.
question is, if you're home and you're watching us, is that how it's supposed to be for you? Is that what you want? Do you want you give me, I give you, or it's more like on the
one-sided.
table? The question of what do you bring to the table? If you think you are the table and you're everything on the table, let us know in the comment section. But then,
But when you phone call, I'm about to table, so Charlie, you don't get time.
so
Oh my goodness.
we have a comment here. The person says that boyfriends are not here. No, boyfriends are here to love us and not fulfill our childhood desires and things our parents could not afford to buy for us back then. You are not an adopted child. You are in a relationship. It's your responsibility as a woman to look good, smell good, and no one is liable for you. So that's a comment coming in. She's saying that nobody is liable for you. The things you want, if you want to look all flashy, you should be able to fund it. If you want to smell good, you should be able to fund it.
true.
If you want to trend, you should be able to find the lifestyle that you want, and
It's
that
true.
you are not the guy's adopted child.
It's true. For
Sure.
a guy who is dating you to give you money, the guy is a good person, sees a future with you.
Yeah.
You know, when you guys get married, or the way fire away, a guy who can actually give you when he has nothing is someone you can actually spend your future with.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that you are dating someone, so the person has to give you.
Yes.
There's this type of life I want to live, so then I need to work for it. So that I can afford what I want. But then if I'm like, oh, I want to live this life, so someone else to go and work and come and give me the money, like it's not cool.
So is it fitting into our lifestyle as Gen Z? Because back then the narrative was different.
Yeah, right now.
Back then the narrative was like that the man takes care of the home. So even let me say royals, when they are bringing up their children, they are trying to identify potential suitors for them.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
most of them, the person needs to bring something that benefits the woman, that benefits the family in a way. So that's what they used to say when you give birth to a woman, like it's
Yeah,
more,
the whole
you get, as compared to giving birth to a man. It was Western culture for these days. Even Westerners, they used not to be like that, but these
Yes,
days
yes,
the
yes,
Western
yes.
culture of 50-50 is gradually coming down here. So are we saying that Gen Z relationships are going to be so different, hence affecting the next generation's relationships? Like that the whole idea of a lady needs to make her money, a man needs to make her money, the 50-50 aspect is going to be a permanent thing. Is that what we are saying?
The Gen Z era, and right now, the Gen Z ladies are also doing well for themselves. But in as much as a Gen Z lady has money, it is this societal mentality that a man is supposed to build a man. It's just one people that you find that have their own jobs and have their priorities. They just expect you to match their standards. So if you don't match their standards, you are off the list. And we have ladies that also work for themselves that also take care of men they love till they make it to the top. But right now, if you come to the general Gen Z, Charlie, you for pay.
You for pay,
Yeah,
brother.
you for pay. That be the thing.
Pay.
You for
That be the
pay.
whole thing.
Yeah, but we have good ones there. But you for pay, Charlie.
You for pay.
You for pay.
You have to pay. Like,
But the truth is, look, relationships
Oh, I'm not
are
saying
expensive.
anything. It's like
When I
want
say
to punch
relationships
me.
are expensive, it's not just the
money.
aspect of it. Emotionally, relationship is a full-time.
Even
if you
in
are
this
not
era,
ready, even
this
in
era,
this
relationship
like,
is crazy.
You guys should lecture me. Like,
Why are you trying to
Bro,
tell us that you've never been in a
you
relationship?
are the last
what?
backside
No,
of
why
the
do
house.
men
no,
lie?
no, no,
Why
no.
do men
Oh!
lie? Why do men lie?
I am not
Why are you
lying.
lying?
Oh, God.
What you're
Oh,
saying
God. Oh,
is
God.
very
Oh, God.
effective. I really love it.
I'll
Lecture
see
me
you
more.
back doors and lecture you on that.
No, I want it now.
No, we are on a show.
You know the funny thing? About 4 or 5 ladies are home thinking their boyfriend is in the studio and they are hearing
And how
this,
how
and
can
they look
you
at the
think
heartbreak.
some 4 or 5 ladies are at home?
I'm
Why?
sure they don't know he's here.
Yeah.
They don't know he's talking on the show and they'll not go and watch
And they will
it.
not go and watch
Please,
it. That's why.
if you know I'm here, raise up your hand at the comment section.
Because the way you are talking, I
No,
know that
no.
back door he's going to now do I beg. Oh, it was just
a
for the
show,
show.
it
It was
was-
please, it's
Oh.
not for the show.
Yes,
That
Yes,
is
they
the
catch
true
vibes.
him.
That's the truth, though. It's not for the show. Whatever you see here, that's me.
Okay,
He
we'll
will
be
go and
here.
say he will still go and beg.
He will
That
still
one
go
will
and
not
beg.
be there, so we'll not know.
It's
For
okay.
I beg, it's normal.
You see?
No, listen. If you don't apologize, it's not nice.
So what are you apologizing
So what
for?
are you
if it's the truth?
apologizing for if you're not, if you know you're
So
speaking the
what
truth?
what do you guys want me to apologize for?
I
We
think
don't
asked
want
you
you
to
to
apologize.
apologize.
So why are you saying I'm going to say
We
I
are
beg?
telling you that the thing you are saying, you
What
know
am I
who I
saying?
beg.
That's for men. Why do men lie? But some women also lie.
Hey,
So we are
Ukraine,
not going to
more
limit it.
poison. I'm telling you.
Oh no, don't be
Oh,
like that, bro. Don't be like that.
Don't be like that. The way
Don't
you are
be-
very nice. You are more than what you are saying.
Okay.
Women,
Uh-huh.
hey, fear women and you
Yeah,
see,
I won't add it all.
fear women
won't add
and
it.
save your life. Obi ba, obi nana, obi papa. Fear women.
There's this Dope Nation song. It says men they lie, but women they lie too. So that means they even understood
So
about that
the
men
men-
lie.
Oh,
The
Yes, they are
highlight
men.
of the song
Oh, yes,
was
Dope
yes.
men
Nation.
lie.
Yes.
Oh,
so
yes.
they were saying that
Men
if
lie.
men they
so
lie,
that-
but women they lie too. That means
but
men they lie.
women they lie.
Oh, he said women they lie too.
Oh my god. So back to the relationship issues right now. So the thing is, how are we? Because back then, you know, when you want to go out with somebody, there is some formal way to go about it. These days, somebody can just take your number of social media, and the first thing they want to do is to tell you how much they feel you and all of those things. Do you find it like disrespectful? Because apparently there are lots of marriages these days that started off social media, people inboxing other people. So the thing is, how is the dating dynamics changing in our era? This time around, I'm starting from you because you are the dating man. You are the lover boy in the house. So we need to get the juice from you.
Oh,
How is that
In fact, I
changing?
am a lover boy. Yeah, I am. You know, when you meet someone on the social media and it goes well with you, that one fine. That's your luck. But I would not approve or encourage you to start dating on the social media.
Why?
You barely know the person. Where do you know the person from?
But even if you meet me in person, do I know you? We start.
There
a
is something
we
they
start a
call
conversation.
blind dating. What sort of blind dating is that?
Charlie.
No, please allow me.
Charlie.
Johan, allow me, okay?
Oh,
Let's
I'm
allow
allowing
you to
you.
learn.
It's
allowing
never
you.
good to start. That's why people are being duped. Your best cameo. Why would you go and start a
Oh, I mean, maybe this person is giving the vibe that she wants, and the thing is, the people on
Text
social
vibe.
media, they are
Text
human
vibe.
beings. Okay, they are.
Text vibe. You like the text vibe, but you don't like the person in person.
People have preferences. We know that, right? So let me
I just
come to
understand
Johan.
me. Understand me.
Okay, I understand you.
Thank you.
Jeremil.
Johan, do you agree?
Johan,
You don't
Johan
agree?
will not agree with you. You
The
know
thing
that.
is- the thing is, Charlie, the dating thing, you know, get formula. You see.
You know, get formula.
You see the way he was saying that he would advise not to date on social media, blah blah. I've seen couples on Twitter. 3 years ago, they posted 2020. They posted a comment. They posted something, and then a guy commented, "Where is the location for our wedding?" 3 years later, they post their wedding pictures
at that location. Wow, that's beautiful.
So it doesn't have formula.
That's luck.
Like how I saw. They said, "Oh, don't go to the club. No one will propose to you." I saw a video. They were actually proposing, "Will you marry me?" in a club. The girl was holding a shisha and the guy was holding a ring. Proposing to her. It not get formula. It depends on what you want. Me like this, I don't like calls. I like texting. Unless I get to know you well, then I start like texting, calling you a lot. So if you've seen me on social media, I believe it's texting that we'll do. So we'll text for some time. Okay, I can actually start dating you before I get to meet you, and then it'll be so it doesn't have a formula like this is what you are supposed to do. It depends. A bit more how it works. Some don't work. There are so many social media marriages that today are still there after 10 years. Good.
That's luck.
And that's why I said it doesn't have a formula. So your own might be that your social media own will work. My own might be that my social media own will not work. I met my boyfriend in school.
Okay.
Like he gets.
So
someone met someone on social media.
You want to encourage the Gen Zs that they should.
I'm not encouraging anyone. I said
just
anything that happens, everybody's luck is different. You might think social media is not good for you to pick a partner, but that's where your husband is. But you might think that social media is good and your husband stays at the back of your house.
All right. So we are about drawing down the curtains for this particular episode. The question is, this is my last question. I would want you to just hit on it quick, so that we can just finish this up. I'm asking that what should be the criteria to select a life partner? 2 things. 2 top on your list.
Know what you want.
Know what you want.
And pray.
And pray. That's a solid one. Know what you want and pray. What is the top of the list for you?
Pray.
Okay. We have 2. Pray. Okay.
Pray. And be vigilant.
Okay, so pray and be vigilant. Combining it, we are saying, because the 2 of you said pray. We have
for the prayer. You cannot.
We have know what you want and be vigilant. Sorry, that's a good combination right there. And so if you're going out there and you want to have a life partner, these are some cues. These are some things that we think you can actually put in place so that you have one of the best relationships that you can ever enjoy. Because you live once, right? You only live once, and it's a lifetime commitment. I don't like this whole divorce rates rising and all of that. We need to marry right. All right, let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we are wrapping up. All right, Joanne, let me take your last words.
Okay, so this has been a very great conversation. I hope people will take the good things and not take the bad things from it. The bad things that Jeremy was saying and all of that, they will not take it from it. And then again, my social media handles is Princess Johan Cute3 on Twitter, and then Princess Johan Radio on TikTok. Follow me, let's catch some vibe. Like, I'm very lively, so you can imagine.
We can imagine. I mean, myself.
And shout out to my dad, Reverend Dr. Jobredo. I love you very much, Daddy.
Woo. We love you, Daddy, for raising such a beautiful and amazing daughter. Yeah. So, Jeremy, what are your last words for today?
Oh, thank you, Sima. It was a beautiful conversation here. Please, whatever we said here, make sure you fish out the good ones, not the bad ones.
That you said.
That Johan said. And you know what? Just be yourself, okay? Don't impersonate anyone. You be yourself. Start from somewhere and get to the higher heights. It is well.
It is well. Thank you so much, Johan and Jeremy, for joining us. It has been an amazing session today, and I believe you enjoyed yourself as well. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Metro Socials. Follow the show and leave your comments every time. We are here for you. The conversation, you are part of it. We want you to be part of this family because, what are brothers and sisters for? We are your family, so let's vibe here and then catch the cruise here. My name is Sima, and until next time, this has been the Gen Z Show.
Today